Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby. Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby. Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby.
What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it?
It's Noun O'Clock.
What time is it?
It's Noun O'Clock.
What time is it?
It's Noun O'Clock.
What time is it?
Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby. Yes, Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. Yes, Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby. Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby. Yes, Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. Yes, Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby. Yes, Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. Yes, Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby.
What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it?
It's Noun O'Clock.
What time is it?
It's Noun O'Clock.
What time is it?
It's Noun O'Clock.
What time is it?
Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby.
GM. Welcome back to Noun O'Clock Live at Zero Rates Media. I'm Robot Fish Girl. We're watching the end of the auction for Noun 14. Legatum.eth in the lead with that 2.1 bid, and that might be the last bid if we don't see one in the last 30 seconds. We will find out. I'm expecting we'll probably see one right about now, but if we don't, right at that 30-second mark, we'll be playing the feud really soon. There it is, 2.4B5 coming in with that 2.15 bid as expected. Pretty sure that's some sort of bot wallet that just has a maximum bid, and it'll just bid at the 30-second mark for any noun. But that gives us plenty of time to go over to proposals. Welcome back once again to Noun O'Clock Live at the Noun Square. I'm Robot Fish Girl. Noun O'Clock Live at Zero Rates Media. It's been a long day. Since we've got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on that timer, you can always check out Nomo Now number 1436, which I just realized. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. God, I need to bridge to optimism. Oh, wait, I got this yesterday. Nomo Now number 1436 is an absolutely beautiful rainbow gnome. So if you want to pick this up, you now have 4 minutes left to do so. Nomo Nouns, we pick them every single day for just 0.00069 ETH, and 100% of the proceeds go to the Yellow Collective Treasury. It goes to funding artists on chain in the Nouniverse and beyond. Speaking of the Yellow Collective, collective noun number 523 is still on auction for the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This beautiful pretzel noun currently going for just 0.006 ETH. The auction ends there in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So if you want to get in on the Yellow Collective with this gorgeous noun, the time to do so. Yellowcollective.xyz is the place to be. Otherwise, we've got 3 minutes left on the auction timer, which normally wouldn't be enough to go over proposals, but right now we've barely got any. Looks like the massive Nounish landmark voting ended just 6 minutes ago. It has succeeded. We're getting a giant gnome in Tucumcari, New Mexico, at Art City. I'm very excited about this. It looks absolutely fantastic. I was in favor of the first version of this proposal, though I was a little bit on the fence. I wound up voting for on the last one. But this one was not a moment's hesitation. Cut the funding by 25%. They've made the monument smaller. It's basically going to be a massive concrete gnome, no upkeep. We build it and we're done. It's going to be there for years, decades. And it's visible from satellites. So go check out that proposal if you have not done so yet. 171 to 41, it wound up succeeding. But it's very impressive. And some voters that I was not expecting a yes, not to vote yes on that one. So very exciting. Next up, Fueling Grassroots Dota 2 Growth and Title Sponsorship. This one ends in 2 days. 46 to 27. Surprised that this was as contentious as it are. Oh no, it's just 124 noun vote again. Okay. Well, other than that 124 noun wallet voting against, it seems everybody's in favor of it, myself included. It's only asking for 5K to go and fund this grassroots. Next up, we've got the Knock Artist Retro Award. This is asking for 12 ETH to give out to some artists that contribute to the community and how that goes. I actually liked the previous more where it was giving out of ETH, but we'll see what happens there. The last one did not succeed. This is a brand new Nouns at AppCon Milan for 28K USDC to fund a year-long 3D mural on apps, art, and merchandise. AppCon. Huh. Well, we're going to be going over that more in depth later. For now, there's only 36 seconds left on this auction timer, so if you're not there already, nounoclock.live, nomo.wtf. If we don't get another bid soon, we are going to be playing the feud. Make sure you are there, nounoclock.live, nomo.wtf. And it looks like there it is. You know what time it is.
Time for janky FOMO.
For the drill, you see a noun you like, give it a thumbs up. See a noun you don't like, give it a thumbs down. If we get enough thumbs ups on a noun in the first 2 seconds or so, that's going to be the noun that's on 24 hours, unless somebody else settles it. We get a chance to. That's a pretty good skateboard. We did not pick that snow globe from yesterday, but I was not at all mad about it. See what we get today. We are still looking for the frog head that is on Noun Scout. 0.01 ETH pledged to the Rainforest Foundation US. If we get frog head, hopefully we can get that and send that ETH. Or sorry, not 0.01, it's 0.006. Same amount the collective noun just went. Oh, but there it is. We got a weird mutant jellyfish instead. Not a huge fan of that one, but that's okay. It's time for Nomo Nouns. If you're down there already, nounoclock.live, nomo.wtf. You're going to see all these nouns arrayed before you. You're going to pick your absolute favorite from among them. Spam click it with all your might every 10 seconds. Half of them are eliminated until we're left with just one. That's going to be the Nomo Noun of the day. Make sure you've signed in with your wallet, or your clicks will not be counted. Once again, sign in with your wallet, or your clicks will not be counted. There's a couple good ones here. I really like the Doom Pillow. I like that yellow Noggle hanger on the lavender Noggle shirt. That lightning, the orange lightning is gorgeous on that yellow background. But at the end of the day, there can only be one. So choose your favorite. Because we are going to be playing the feud in 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Final round. Lavender Noggle Shirt versus Orange Lightning. Who will win? Who will lose? Fight! Fatality!
All right, there it is. Nomo Noun number 1437 is a gorgeous lavender shirt hanging up on a hanger with some yellow knuckles on a yellow background. It's a very aesthetically pleasing Nomo Noun. I wasn't clicking on it, but it's a good one. If you want to pick up this Nomo Noun number 1437, you can do so for the next 24 hours for just 0.00069 ETH. That's $1.50 USD. 100% of the proceeds go to the Yellow Collective Treasury, which goes to funding artists on chain, the Nouniverse, and beyond. Speaking of, congratulations to oligovna.freezerverse.eth for taking home this beautiful pretzel. We're going to settle that auction for you and see what we get. Collective Noun number 524, and that is going to be a plunger. Oh, and it's a very, very plain plunger at that. We've got a plunger on that moist background with a beige shirt, just a plain beige shirt. I feel like we've had a collective noun like this before in the double digits, and then it's come back around again. If you want to bid on this collective noun number 524, you can do so at yellowcollective.xyz for the next 23 hours and 59 minutes. As I mentioned already, the Yellow Collective is an on-chain club devoted entirely to funding artists in the Nouniverse and beyond. You can find out more information simply by scrolling down on this site or by going and checking out the Yellow channel on Warpcast, where you're going to see most of the activity. The other option is to go and check out the character design rounds. These were funded by Yellow and are currently in week 4. Very exciting. The character prompt for week 4 is Maribel lives in the tallest tower on top of the highest mountain around. Some people think that she's a witch based on her greenish-colored skin and being covered in warts, but in fact, Maribel is not a witch. She is a scientist who had an experiment go horribly wrong over 20 years ago, turning her into a half-woman, half-toad combination. Because people have been frightened by her appearance, she locked herself away until she can create a reversal potion to transform herself back into the beautiful woman she once was. Decide what Maribel looks like, draw her in your style. If you want to see some of the previous rounds, you can see all of them on rounds.wtf. The variety that the artists have character design rounds is wonderful. You can already see some evidence of that on this Maribel round. There's already 4 entries on that, but there's this last one. Quill is a normal high school student, well, except for the fact that they have purple fur, multiple glowing eyes, and now they're getting older. Their spikes are beginning to grow in. Quill enjoys playing sports and is one of the star athletes on the team. They're also quite the troublemaker inside the classroom, cracking jokes and playing pranks on the other students. Out of all the creatures in the high school, Quill is one of the biggest, oftentimes having to duck under doorways or not fitting behind their school desk, but that doesn't stop Quill from being one of the most friendly creatures around. And there were so many wonderful pieces this round. I definitely recommend going over to rounds.wtf and going on the Discover page. You'll find the character design rounds. All you have to do is sort by highest reward on the Discover page, and you will find the character design rounds right after Nouns Animators right up there at the top, and that is only going to get bigger. The rewards for character design are leveling up higher and higher and higher every week up through, I think, 10 or 12 weeks. So, very excited to check that out. If you were an artist, don't hesitate to reach out to the admin of the character design channel, Brett. You have art that you have posted. Because the rules are posted to the top of the character design channel, so you can find all of that there. With that done, covered just about everything. We talked about all of the proposals. We already, the only other one that we haven't talked about is one that I'm going to be submitting, or at least submitting either tonight or tomorrow. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. But other than that, we've just about covered everything, and I am more than happy to call it here. We have been here for 15 minutes, and that is perfectly fine for a light show. If you're wondering where the extended Noun O'Clock live shows have gone, we only have 12 days left. Noun O'Clock live at Zero Rights Media, and that's because the Noun Square is dead. Long live the Noun Square. The Noun Square has turned into the Noun Square Weekly. It is a weekly show every Monday around 11 a.m. EST, where we interview people from around the Nouniverse and beyond about their CC0 contributions. So if you want to hear the extended show that we used to do every single day here, after episode 1000, we are done with Noun O'Clock Live's daily show, and we are going to be committing fully Noun Square Weekly and producing a bunch of content around that. So don't forget, check that out every Monday, 11 a.m. EST. We had a wonderful conversation yesterday with Ben Latsko, and there's going to be a little bit of a YouTube show coming out probably tomorrow evening of an edited down version of that conversation, where we talk about House of Nouns and Butter.wtf and Nounstown and everything Ben does. Latsko's a wonderful human being. So really happy to get to talk to him. Very efficient interviewee. With that done, I think we're about done. What can we play out? I don't know. I'm just going to hit a random button and see what happens. That'll work. Thanks everybody for coming to Noun O'Clock Live at Zero Rights Media. I'm Robot Fish Girl. We're going to be back here once again tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel, about 10:55 p.m. EST. Until then, don't forget to check out Nomo Noun number 1437. Don't forget to check out Yellow Collective Noun number 524 over at yellowcollective.xyz or at nounoclock.live. Until then, we will see you on YouTube. We will see you on Warpcast. We will see you on Twitter. But more than anything else, we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming, everybody.